Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda and I'm from amandacrochets.com, and in today's video I'm going to show you the December 2021 knit crate. So let's jump right in. So for this month's theme, it's called Vintage Records, and it says, enjoy the nostalgia of kicking back with yarn in hand and listening to your favorite songs as the record spins round and round. Your needles and hooks will keep time with the tunes as you create your latest project. The pastel hues call to mind old record labels and are sure to sprinkle your stitches with the tunes from the past. Now, as you can see, this is the postcard. They do not have the booklet. I was told that the booklet will be coming in February, so hopefully that is true because I really do prefer the booklet versus the postcard, just because I don't always want to have to scan the QR code and have to log in just to view the patterns. But here are the knit and crochet patterns. So you have 2 knit patterns and 2 crochet patterns, and with the knit club you get both of these patterns, but you also get the 2 sock patterns included as well. And like I said, you have 1 pattern for knit, 1 pattern for crochet, and the same with the socks. So you have a beautiful scarf, you have a pillow cover, and 2 different pairs of socks. So that's what you get for this month's knit crate. And then, of course, you have your yarn. But before I talk about the yarn, let's talk about the fun extra that they have. So the extra this month looks like laundry soap, and you get 2 packs of the Fig Scented, which is fresh picked clean, and it's just a little thing of laundry soap. So I don't know if you're able to use this just with the yarn or just in general with laundry, but just something, you know, extra. And then finally with the yarn. So for the Knit and Crochet Club, you get 2 skeins of one of the colorways, and I believe this month they had 3 different colorways. And this is the Audine Wools Harmony by Knitcrate. And the color I got was Jazz. It is 41% wool, 26% alpaca, 23% Tencel, and 10% Baby Camel. It is a worsted weight yarn, and included is 150 yards or 137 meters, 100 grams or 3.5 ounces, and it says machine wash, delicate, dry, flat. And this is custom made in Peru exclusively for Knitcrate. So again, the color is called Jazz. Now I have to say it's not the most soft yarn. It's still pretty soft, but it's definitely not as soft as I've gotten with previous subscriptions. And this is definitely a color that I never would have chosen on my own. I'm not in love with the color, but it's definitely a pretty color nonetheless. It's just nothing I would gravitate towards first. But like I said, the yarn is pretty soft and squishy. Not as soft and squishy as some of the other yarns that were in the subscription boxes, but I kind of like the different hues. Like you see like a slightly darker brown and a lighter brown. So I think it's quite nice. I probably would have preferred one of the other colors. I think they had a nice gray color, but that's just me. I always gravitate towards gray versus the brown tones. So let me just jump on my iPad real fast and show you the different patterns that come in this book. So like I said, the inspiration was Vintage Records. So here's those pictures that they used for inspiration for this month's theme. And again, the yarn for the Knit and Crochet Club is the Audine Wools Harmony. And so you see the color that I got was Jazz. The other two colors were Rock and Rhythm and Blues. I definitely would have preferred one of the other two colorways, probably the Rhythm and Blues the most, and then the Rock, and then Jazz, but they're all pretty nice colors. It's just something, like I said, that I didn't really gravitate towards first off, but no big deal. Now, if you are part of the sock club, you will get one skein of the Knitology Tweety sock, and you have Sway, which is a pretty corally pink color, or you might get Groove, which is a minty green color, and finally you might get Bebop, which is a lavender color. So all really pretty colorways. And here's a close-up of those knit and crochet club patterns. Again, you get the knit pattern, which is the scarf, and the crochet pattern, which looks to be like a pillow cover. And if you are part of the sock club, these are the two patterns that you get. You get knit, which is on the right hand side, and crochet, which is on the right hand side. And you do get all 4 patterns in each of the booklets. So first up we have this beautiful knit scarf, and this is the Cedar Drift scarf by Meredith. I'm not going to pronounce that name, I'm going to butcher it, but she's from Sweet Pea and Sparrow, and it's just a really pretty cable scarf. If I knew how to knit, I would definitely make this scarf. It's really pretty, and I really like the honeycomb design on the inside with the cable on the outside. So definitely a very pretty scarf, and here is kind of what it looks like up close. Okay, so the next pattern is the Gatsby Cushion by Michelle Musket of Tails and Knots. And I really like this a lot. I like that little diamond in the middle. And then we get to our sock patterns. So the first one is the Knit Socks, which is the Runaround Socks by Laura Phelan Designs. And finally we get the Crochet Socks, which is the Vintage Jukebox Socks by Liz Salazar. And that is really pretty. And then, as always, at the end of your booklet, you will get a sneak peek at the next theme. So for January's theme, we get Cabin Retreat. So it looks like a lot of wintry scenes and a lot of like plush yarn. So I'm really excited to see what they come out with for the January knit crate. And hopefully I will have that within the next couple of weeks so I can show you exactly what is included with that knit crate. So as always with the booklet, I don't know why they do this, but they only have one photo of the crochet pattern. And I really wish they would have another close-up version of this crochet pattern just to see the more details, just like they do with the other patterns. I don't understand why that the only pattern you see is the main photo right here. I wish they would have done a close-up version, especially of that diamond. It's really pretty, but I feel like you don't always get to see it unless it's a little bit closer. Just like with this knit pattern, you see how much closer it is. I really do wish that they would include that with the booklet, but for whatever reason, the past couple of booklets, they've never done that. So I'm a little disappointed with that. But overall, I think the patterns are really pretty and they would be something that I would use, and I really like that pillow pattern a lot. As far as the yarn, I'm not 100% sure if I would use this particular color, but I feel like it would be something that you can use with a lot of neutral decor in your home or your friend's home or family members. So definitely something that you can use that's more on the neutral side. I'm just not a person that gravitates towards the tans or the brown colored yarns. So, but that's just, it's not a knock on the yarn at all. The yarn is absolutely beautiful. It's just, I'm not a huge fan of this particular color. So again, I really wished I received one of the other two colorways instead, but that's okay. And as far as the fun extra, I probably won't use the extra, and I do wish that the booklets came back, so I'm really hoping that in February they return with those booklets. So if you want to join KnitCrate, I do have a coupon code below, which you can go ahead and check out, and you can look at the different options for your subscription box. And KnitCrate brought back the different colorways, so you have different color options to choose from, whether you like the bright colors or the more neutral colors, or if you want to just do the anything goes colorway, you can definitely do that. So it's a nice surprise each month in your mailbox. And I highly recommend you just trying them out, even if you want to try them out just the one time. They're a great little company, and I really enjoy working with them and seeing all the beautiful yarns that they come out with. It's definitely a very nice treat to see what kind of amazing yarn that you will get in your subscription that you normally wouldn't find in your big box stores. So again, my coupon code is listed below if you're interested in checking that out. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you give KnitCrate a try. Alright, now it's time to like, comment, and subscribe to see all future videos by me. And as always, happy crocheting! Bye!